Hi, I'm JohnE Upgrade and I'm the founder of CyberD TV. What's that? Well, CyberD TV is the first, and I'm told as of November of 2021, the only streaming service dedicated to cybersecurity training for the general public. Okay, I'm here with my beautiful cyberbird Scarlett, and we're going to go over the top 5 fastest ways for people to get into the cybersecurity industry. Now, what? Okay, Scarlett says that she's not a bird, she's a parrot. So Scarlett, parrots are birds. Okay, so I'm going to call you a cyberbird. What? She said she can talk, but can I fly? Okay, well, I guess that wins any argument. Obviously, I can't fly, but she has about a 30-word vocabulary. So, Scarlett and I are going to take you through our top 5 fastest ways to get into the cybersecurity industry. Number 1, start with a family business. Okay, I don't recommend it because there's too many things that can happen in a family business that would cause bad feelings. I wouldn't think that's the best way to get experience in this field. For me, I would say start with a small company. Okay, it's already got other people there. The pressure won't be as great, and it won't have anything to do with family repercussions. That's how I started myself. Number 2, take any entry-level position. That's what I did. When I started, I was putting paper into printers and doing backups. Okay, even though I had gone to school and learned 4 computer programming languages, I took an entry-level job just to get in. Number 3 is the old tried and true, family or friends. Okay, there's over 4 million computer jobs in cybersecurity that can't be filled today. Okay, 4 million cybersecurity jobs that can't be filled by corporations or government. So someone in your family, a friend, they may know of a situation where you can get in, okay? So that's something that I would recommend. Check your circle of family and friends. Number 4, this is the way that I started. I went to a community college. I was taking targeted classes. Didn't take the general courses right away. I was taking classes in computer programming and operating systems, okay? Now, how did I get in? Well, the community college had a job board. So I went to the job board, saw a random posting for a computer operator position, which I don't even think there is one anymore. And I went, was interviewed, got the job, and basically that was my entree through a small company. And within 2 years, I was working for a company that had over 250,000 employees, okay? And I got that a call from the same person who had interviewed me. It was my wonderful first mentor. And when she went on to that next position, she brought me with her. And she was pretty high level. She was a network director, first one ever, for the C-17 program. And C-17 was a $41 billion cargo plane project. And you may have seen the C-17 cargo planes airlifting refugees out of Afghanistan recently, okay, in 2021. They carried over 600 people at a time out of there. So you may start small at a small company, but you never know where you're going to be in a couple of years. Next, number 5, okay, check online for jobs. There's plenty of job boards like Glassdoor that all you have to do is just, put in the keyword of cybersecurity and see what comes up, okay? Now, I'd also check for help desk, I'd check for PC support, I'd check for LAN support, check for desk side support. Anything in those areas will get you in the door, okay? And you'll start your first cybersecurity career. So that were our top 5 tips, and what? Okay. Scarlett said she's going to throw in 5 more tips for free. Okay, here we go with our next tips. Okay, number 6, build a network. How do you build a network? Well, you go to seminars, you can go in person, you can Zoom in there, you can go online, you can join groups. There's plenty of places to meet people that are like-minded. Hashtag cybersecurity, okay? And you'll eventually be able to meet people that know something about the cybersecurity field, and you'll also learn a lot. I always do. So that's number 6, build a network. Number 7, a lot of people have gone this route, myself included. I joined the military when I was 17. Didn't get me in the computer field because there were no computers in those days that people could use. There were no PCs even. This was in the 70s. So I went to college after that. But these days, if you go into the military, that is a guaranteed way to learn about cybersecurity if you're interested, because who needs cybersecurity people more than our military services, because they're defending our country. Number 8, Scarlett says, do it as cheaply as you can, okay? And the way to do it as cheaply as you can and spend as little of your own money is get free server trial licenses, okay? Microsoft and Red Hat Linux, I've seen those online. 90-day free trial for a server, 180-day free trial for a server. And what that means is you can use an old computer, download this server license, okay? And you could build your server as any administrator or root super user would do. You could add users, you can give them privileges, you can create groups, you can set up data areas and project areas and all kinds of stuff like that. Anything that an administrator could do, you could do on your single server. And I say that's a gentle place to do it because you can mess up and it doesn't matter, okay? So don't build it and think it's gonna be this beautiful thing that you wanna keep forever. Just keep bringing it down, blowing it away, building it again. The more servers that you build on your own, the better it'll be for you, and eventually you'll be able to work your way up. Now, also, tied into that, okay, is number 9, is master an OS. Okay, how do you master an OS? Well, first you have the free server trial license, but that's 90 days to 180 days. Maybe you won't feel confident. I was looking online just recently and I saw you could get a single user server license for Red Hat Linux or Microsoft Windows for under $400, okay? And that it allows you to get upgrades and do all the other things that any other server license would do. You could do exactly the same thing, add users, build groups, create areas, create volumes, and so forth. So from there, I would say you can also then, with getting into a company, you'll be the one that can claim that you have experience with servers, because you may be at the help desk, but you'll be talking about server stuff. You'll meet people that are in the server group, okay? And there's a lot of movement in this field right now. And they'd always, meaning they, the company, they'd always like to get people from within, because then they can move someone in and replace you with someone else that has less experience, okay? So with that in mind, you can master an OS, okay? Then you can claim experience within your company and move in to a higher level position, okay? Then once you're in that higher level position, you can move on somewhere else yourself. And that's how you work your way up through this industry. And finally, number 10. Scarlett is referring back to her talking abilities, and she said, you gotta get lucky, but when you do, talk your way in. And how do you talk your way in? The ways that I was just telling you about, with the lingo that you picked up from being online, from taking the courses, from building your own server, from being around like-minded people. That's how you build up confidence. Once you have confidence, then you can go up there and be able to make the most of your opportunity. You'll get lucky. Okay, there's over 4 million jobs available in the cybersecurity industry. All you need is one. Never forget, all you need is one. Okay? The cybersecurity industry is our future. Okay, we need as many people as possible, so I'd like to welcome you to your future. and your future is now. This is JohnE Upgrade, founder of CyberD TV, or co-founder, along with Scarlett, my beautiful cyber parrot, and I'd like to say, have a wonderful, wonderful career, because that's what you have in store for you if you want it. Take care. Bye-bye.